as long as some of those higher price positions pad that average up. Still, those are high-paying jobs by most anyone's standards, and it's going to take some time for Amazon to fill all those jobs. The company said they'll have the first 400 employees in place by the end of this year, a couple thousand more every year after that. But if you're worried about all the congestion those new jobs could bring, listen to this part. Amazon has an option to build a phase 2 of HQ2 in Northern Virginia, and that could result in an additional 12,000 HQ2 positions here. That would mean almost 38,000 new bodies flooding into Arlington by 2034. And at the rate Jeff Bezos is going, don't bet against the richest man in the world taking this expansion to the max. Which raises another question. What the heck are all these Amazon workers going to be doing anyway? Don't ask Arlington leaders. Are you even 100% clear on what the jobs are going to be?
No, we're not. And actually, I think that some of these jobs, they don't even know, they are not even sure of.
Now, I'm not sure I believe that, but the notoriously secretive Amazon did tell me they grow organically, meaning they're still working out which departments will be here and which ones are going to be at the other half of the new HQ2 in New York. Maybe they'll be perfecting all those cool drones and robots that deliver packages to your door. Wonder how much they make.
So the company tells us they'll post all the open jobs online in the coming months. We've got that link on our website right now, along with a video for you to check out. People from Seattle talking about the impact Amazon can have on a community in their own words. Now, Amazon's arrival comes with big promises to calm traffic congestion tomorrow night at 11. The Amazon effect on your commute. Meantime, back at the ranch, we are reaping the benefits of these warmer temperatures. You're not convinced? You're not necessarily a big fan of?
It's nice not to put a heavy jacket on, but it is a little depressing if you're a snow lover, and we're in the throes of what would be climatologically our best time of the year for a snowstorm. I mean, tomorrow is the anniversary of Snowmageddon back in 2010. So we're going to talk about records to beat. I think they're all safe. Record highs tomorrow. Baltimore 73, 73 at Dulles, and 70 at National, all set back in 1991. We are forecasting highs in the 60s, 65 D.C., 63 in Baltimore, and maybe 64 in Dulles. So as warm as it is, and these are actually average temperatures for early April, I think the records are going to be safe. But check this out. Let's put this in perspective here. So 65 tomorrow, again, is early April. But in terms of our current average is 45, so it's 20 degrees above average. Normally, you get to 20 degrees above average, you're close to record highs, but not quite tomorrow for us. Why? Jet stream. Anytime it dips down, if you're north of it, then you're in the, if you're south of the jet stream, you're warm. If the jet stream is below you, you're cold. So where's all the cold air? In the Rockies, even back to the West Coast where that storm came in, and very warm eastern two-thirds of the country because the jet stream is to our north. That means 50s and 60s for us. It looks like, except for one little change on Wednesday, right on through the week. Now, we do have some, a few sprinkles out in the mountains right now. A cold front's working its way eastward. Has very limited moisture with it. So we're looking at a cold front moving through tomorrow. In fact, it's going to be mild ahead of the front and partly sunny. And it's going to be actually mild behind the front and more sunny. So it kind of goes through dry. We don't really feel the effects of that cold front until Wednesday. And then we are going to kind of feel a little bit colder or cooler, depending on your perspective. So more like April tomorrow, highs in the 60s. Colder with light rain or showers late on Wednesday. We'll monitor that for a yellow weather alert. Right now, it could affect the ride home. But we turn around, we're back in the 60s on Thursday and Friday with more showers. I mean, there's a price to pay for warm air in February. Tomorrow morning, 41 downtown, 30s in the burbs, and above freezing everywhere. Just a few clouds. Few clouds by 9 o'clock. Temperatures now 44 in Hagerstown, 46 in D.C. And by lunchtime, we're in the upper 50s and low 60s under partly sunny skies. That's a pretty good deal. So right now, no yellow weather alerts. 65 tomorrow, 50 on Wednesday, near 70 on Thursday. Yes, with some showers. Friday, we're still warm, but temps will crash on Friday. Then we're looking at a kind of a cold weekend in the 30s on Saturday, low 40s on Sunday, and yes, did this at 7 o'clock, could see a morning mix of snow and or rain on Monday.
Had to do it, didn't you? Had to do it. All right, so we're still riding this high from such an incredible game last night. Oh, wait. That's not what happened at all.
Yeah, no, the game